What's up, everybody? Mr. Dude here, and today I'm bringing you a new map mod feature on our mod showcase. This is Emerald Coast USA. It was uploaded to FSUK not that long ago. So basically, deep in the southeastern United States lies the Emerald Coast. Just a few miles north, however, there's rich farmland. Now you can journey to this area and enjoy the farming experience for yourself. You'll start with a bunch of equipment, but to work well, you must be profitable and expand. Forestry is just as big as farming. All of your farming supplies, such as fertilizer and seeds, must be bought in town. Fuel storage is available on the farms, and a small amount to get you started. For more, use the browser to refill from town. For those that prefer to fertilize using ammonia, there's a dedicated sell point by the main highway. Okay, also, there's four sell four sell points, and then according to this, it has added oats, soybeans, alfalfa, and clover and cotton. Also, a modern grain system on the farm to store your produce. You can store bales anywhere. Milk sell, so this does have the milk does sell automatically. Custom traffic on the map. Required mods for the map to go correctly are going to be the animation trigger, universal process kit, terrain and dirt control. And then it also adds some effects, destruction feature to work when you need to edit this file. Optional mods, soil mod, bale feed mod, multi-mowing mod. So yeah, so let's just go ahead and get into it. I've been staring at the screen for 2 minutes, so yeah, you can always start in your home. So this is the start point here. Strong acidity in the soil. The pH is pretty low. So this is the hacienda over here. Here's the house. I am getting pretty bad frames around here, so I do apologize for that. This is the truck. Oh, so they gave us a truck. Thank you very much. All right. Let's go ahead and back out of here. All right. So you do only start off with 2 fields. And I'm only getting I typically get 60 frames per second. I'm only getting 25, 26 frames. So right there, they've got some neat little features, kind of some decor down there. This is the modern silo system. That looks pretty neat. You've got a storage shed there. You got a fuel tank. And you do start off with some equipment here. You got some trailers and stuff. So this looks to be the main farm area. Some nice sheds, which I like, and big open area. Let's go ahead and pull up the HUD map here. So trying to contrast the landscape here. So we're kind of in the southwest part of the map. So we have fields 1 and 2, and then it's just kind of runs diagonal. But that forest there, that's a pretty big logging area. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to drive down towards the main town and see what we got going on down there. We'll head this way and just kind of check out the map in general. Go this way, and then I did try going through and doing the dirt mod, soil and dirt mod. We may or may not run into some dirt patches. So okay, so this is the main highway. I'm still only getting about 25 frames. If you guys watch the county line mod feature that I did, this is one of our fields over here, by the way. It's a pretty good sized field to start off with, so not too bad. Shell gas station, pretty cool. And I imagine the triggers work to fill up your vehicles. Let's see here. Yep, so you can refuel here. Some more silos here. Deep South. Paying the best prices in the South. Okay, so this is the one of the sell points, I do believe. It's got some nice models out in front of the store. That's pretty cool. You know, through some John Deere stuff. So if you like getting some of the John Deere mods, you know, this kind of fit the theme. Let's go ahead and farmland. Keeping farmers supplied for over 30 years. So, okay, so there's you can kind of pick up some stuff there, I do believe. So that's pretty cool. Southern Ag crop sales. I think that is another sell point. Ugh, I can't keep the thing straight. Meat packing facility. I think this is the fattening area. I'm not sure. Sell livestock there. A couple of greenhouses. So there's some sell points there. He kind of put some houses there. Yeah, I'm not getting very good frames on this map, though. I will tell you that. I typically have no problems with the current. There's a Dollar General. The current graphics settings that I run, I typically have no problem with 60 frames, and this is giving me some fits. The Southern Buffet Restaurant. Now, I don't know if I said this earlier in the video, but this mod did get the gold rating from FSUK, which typically, you know, they're pretty. Those guys are pretty spot on as far as how they rate mods and stuff. Alright, Walnut Hill Community Center. The real estate office, that's pretty cool. And then there's a lake right there, even though it kind of looks like a mud bog in the other picture. I wonder. Let's see here. I want to see if we can't. We're gonna come around this way. So it's not really an overcomplicated map. I don't know if do these triggers work. Okay, let me get out of here. Do I have to? Yep, open the gate. Oh, I gotta open each one separately. Okay. Well, we're small enough. We should be able to fit through the one gate here. Squeeze her in there. All right. Now, field 12 appears to have some mud in it. Now, according to... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So there's your soil. There's your... That's amazing. That's awesome. Oh, man. Hello. Look at that. Oh, your stuff will get stuck in here. Look at... Oh. Look at that. That is freaking gnarly. Oh, man. I think field 12 is going to be cheap. See if we can't max the speed and just go... Oh, God. That is just instantaneously just sucks you in. That's pretty cool. So... yeah, if you guys haven't done the soil mod, that's one of the things that it'll do. Good Lord, I'm sorry about the frames, guys. I don't typically. I basically what I do is, I put this right into. I put the game right, or the map mod or whatever I'm checking out. I put it right into my mod folder, and I start the game and I start the recording, and so this is, because I like to be just as surprised as anybody else is, when you open something up and and it isn't running the way you expect it to. You don't start off with a lot of money. Now, I do want to back up here because there are some signs here at the edge of the field, and I'm wondering if those are the triggers for the buy points. Oh yeah. So field price 22 grand, back 249,000. So the prices aren't terrible. The textures are nicely updated and such, and I do want to, let's pull up the information real quick and see what we got going on here. Okay, so let's see here. We got all that stuff in storage: compost soil, oat, soybean, cotton, pigs, and I do believe beef, pig, beef. I don't know if one's fattening and the other is just, I'm not sure. So cotton, storage prices, eggs. All right. Let's see here. Growing, different stages of growing, ready to harvest. Withered. Well, I wonder what was in field 23. Fruit types. Oh Jesus! Look at all that canola. It's just withered. All right. And you can kind of see where the where that big forest is on the northwest side. So we're gonna gun it through here. Now the soil mod also kind of messes with the traction on the gravel and the dirt, which is pretty cool. All right, this seems here like it's the cow pasture. So there's field 21. I started on easy, so full disclaimer. So on easy, you're going to get about $250,000. There's field 22. And we're just going to do some unorthodox maneuvers here just for the sake of time. So that's the sheep area there. The cow pasture's back there. All right, we're going to try and, okay, okay, so field 23 is out in front of us. Are we going to be able to get out of here? Are these collision? They are collision. Which, if there's enough standoff, I don't mind it. Of course, you could just always, do a couple rows and then, but around the field. And let's open the gate. You do have a sell point there. But those little mud patches were pretty cool. And the sheep area there. Private property, no trespassing. So you got like another little farm here. So maybe, if you like playing on multiplayer. Let's see if we can't get over a little bit. It's a good sized map, and you can see how large that forest is. Only thing with forestry though, so that's the you can get your anhydrous there. Strong acidity in the soil. Yeah, and my biggest issue. Okay, so that looks like the forest entrance back there. If you like playing multiplayer, is the fact that it's just forestry just crushes you. So this map is already running at 35 frames, 32 frames. And then you turn around and add. Oh, okay. One or the other, huh? Well, let's just do this. All right, we go. you know, but then if you put this on a server, you're running 30 frames a second before you even start doing anything. And then you turn around and start, you know, doing forestry, especially with multiplayer. If you do anything large scale, depending on your server provider, oh yeah, look, wow. Okay, so we got some mud going on here. So let's see if we can't just, okay, just a little spot there. I do like that soil mod. That's a lot of fun. That is a lot of fun. This is almost kind of like one of those logging roads. And this thing goes back here quite a ways. You know. And I try not to... Ooh, a little mud there. That's pretty cool. Little spots of mud. And the thing is I try not to be too critical as far as like map mods or anything like that. Because it's, you know, it's kind of like, well, you know, can you do it better yourself kind of deal. You know, I always subscribe to that. So I'm not typically terribly critical about it. You know, it may need some tweaks though to kind of optimize it a little bit so that you can get better frames. Like I said, County Line is a huge map, and yeah, I run 60 frames on that. So this is the landing area. So nice storage shed to store some forestry equipment, and I'm guessing that's you can just pile on wood chips there. Looks like a wood chip storage area. Then you get a front loader or one of those mobile conveyors. You can get diesel here, and yep, there's the nice shed for your forestry equipment. So pretty neat. You know, honestly too, you can kind of, if you like using that sawmill mod, you can kind of, you know, clear a little bit of extra land here and just plop you a sawmill, or just put it right in the middle of this clearing, and you can run the sawmill mod right out here and go ahead and, ooh, wow. That soil mod is awesome. So I think we're at about 17 minutes. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to see what vehicles we have, if any. Alright, so they gave us a New Holland, a Lamborghini, and a case. We do have a 7130 over here in the main farm. You know, it'd be nice if the shed had higher ceilings. It's pretty low ceiling, especially, I mean, that's the headroom on that. And I really don't know where the damn, there are the sprayers in that, but where's the damn really, one door? Can I open this one too? Okay. We're gonna go over here because we do have some crops. Okay, so we only get the 3 tractors. We have got to find this equipment. Let's see here. Oh, let's go back. Oh, let's see. Tractors, harvesters. Oh, there's a tractor sitting up here. Puma. Yeah. Tools. All that stuff is there. League 1. So it says it's there. All right. So all right. So let's open this up real quick. Whoop. Can we get the door open, please? All right. At least he gave us a 380, which is nice. I mean, this is a pretty good head start. I'm not gonna lie, on easy, anyways. So, according to this, okay, there's the header. I just overlooked it. So there is plenty of storage, and honestly, it's very, very generous. Go. So we're gonna go over here. Let's see. We'll pull this up this way. Alright, see if I got it. We'll just pull this thing off to the side over here. I figured while we're here, let's just do some harvesting and see what that looks like. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and... Seems like to me the crops get damaged. Maybe it's just me. Because that kind of ran over some. This is weird. Hold on. Yep, sure does. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so if you go... So that's pretty neat. That is definitely pretty neat. Alright. Ah! Tried to shortcut it. So we're gonna go this way. Not really looking to collect any of this, but I wanted to see what the frames were as I collected it. So that's kind of what it looks like harvesting on the inside of the tractor. Go back outside, and this is the animation he's using for that. You can kind of see the straw swath there. So, all right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave you guys here, and then when I get back, I'm gonna come back to you guys and do some cultivating. What's up, everybody? And we're back, and we are going to try out cultivating based off of the you know, the updated textures and the soil mod. So there isn't a lot of space around the field, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull up here. We're just gonna expand this bad boy, kind of kick it back here. Oh, all right. And we'll kind of turn the wheel this way. and then we will lower the cultivator and check it out. So that is what the dirt texture looks like when you cultivate. So it's a bit darker than the standard texture. Be nice if I got more of the rumbling in the wheel. That's not too bad. You get the little smoke off of it. You get a close-up of the texture there. Not too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and cultivate this row, and then I'm gonna come back through and see what the what planting it looks like. So I will be right back. Alright, and we are back, and now what we are going to do is we are going to go through and try out this sewing machine and see what we can't get done. So we'll go ahead and start the machine. Okay. Try to straighten this out here and see what it looks like. And I have the ridge marker out because I wanted to see if that did anything. It does not appear to me that it does. And then also, the other thing I'm wondering is there's a different texture every once in a while on this row. So that's what it looks like when it's planted. There was a texture back there that was a bit different. And there's the ridge marker there. I'm not sure how useful that is or isn't. But see, like there, it's a different color. So I'm not sure. I'm not understanding why it's a different color. So we'll go ahead and kind of mark this through. Go ahead and fold that. I'm just going to back up a hair. We're just going to set that down there. And then we're just going to go back this way and take a look and see what that looks like. So I don't know if that's a moisture thing or what that is. Weird thing now is that there for a while, just for a couple seconds, I was getting 60 frames. Now I'm back down to 30 frames. But so you can kind of see the different textures. You've got the a plowed texture. You have the sewed texture. I am going to go grab or not a plow, a cultivated. So I'm going to grab a plow, and that'll be our last test. We will be right back. Alright, and we are back. Last test here is we're going to see what this plow function does, if it makes it look any different than the cultivated. got a nice sound that comes with it. So that's what the plow does. And we're kind of gonna go this way. Crank it over. And see if it makes a difference. Alright, it seems like to me it's about the same thing. You've got one side where it's just kind of plowed here, and then if you look on the other side, that's the cultivated side. It's basically the same, it's just the spacing of the ridges. So other than that, it just doesn't really make a difference the way I see it. So there you have it, folks. That's going to conclude this video and this mod review. I want to thank you guys for checking out the new map with me. If you have any questions about Emerald Coast, you can look on the FSUK server or webpage. You can also leave a comment below. If the video suited your needs and you enjoyed it, please go ahead and hit the big thumbs up button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to keep up with the stuff on the channel, go ahead and hit the big subscribe button. I want to once again thank you for hanging out with me, and we'll catch you next time.